So now that the final Minecraft 1.14 snapshot for 2018 has been released, I want to go over how I feel about the update so far. This video is going to focus on both the positive and the negative aspects of this update. Whenever we're covering the update in a dedicated video about said snapshot, we tend to focus on giving our opinion on each individual feature themselves, but one thing that I tend to avoid, which has gotten me some criticism as of lately, is that I tend to talk about only the positive features of these updates and not what I dislike about them. Usually, that's because these are in-progress updates and the things that I don't like are more technical in nature. However, today, I want to go over my opinion on everything. So let's go ahead and let's get right into this. If you want to hear my in-depth opinions on each of the individual features of Minecraft 1.14 thus far, I've included a link to a brand new playlist of all of our 1.14 snapshot videos in the description down below. But in a nutshell, I really like the new village features. Seeing villages and villagers get a substantial upgrade is a welcome change for the game, even if I would have rather seen a cave or a nether update first. I'm also pretty content with the new crafting blocks as well. While it might take some adjustment to become acquainted with the blocks like the loom, I view this change much like when the brewing stand was initially implemented, and I try to imagine what making potions would have been like without it, and I can't. Scaffolding, berries, bamboo forests, pandas, cats, sign updates, lanterns, dyes, new flowers, slabs, stairs, walls, and new food. I like all of these additions. They all add their own unique and interesting flavor to the game. I'm also super pumped about the scripting API, even if I haven't studied it in detail as of yet. I also think the jigsaw blocks will continue to completely revolutionize not only villages, but custom maps as a whole from here on out as well. Now, I wanted to get through all of this as quickly as I could because you've likely heard it all from me before, but I wanted to include it in this video. With all of that out of the way, let's focus on some of the things about Minecraft 1.14 that honestly, I'm quite critical of. Alright, so pillagers and raids. I'm not specifically worried about these features. I'm confident that when they're polished, they'll be great. My big concern, at least right now, is the villagers' overall inability to defend themselves from pretty much anything. Once all the villagers in any given village die, the village becomes a ghost town pretty much forever unless you bring new villagers into the village. My guess is that this will wind up being addressed in a future 1.14 snapshot though. Next up, the new textures. I still can't make up my mind on this one. It might take as long as a year for me to fully get used to them. But one thing that I do know is that the pre-existing textures within my AntVenom resource pack won't change. I like them the way that they are. And finally, one more major concern. This next item I am going to cover in greater detail in the next video that I edit, but Minecraft 1.14's performance is abysmal. Absolutely unacceptable. And I don't mean its frame rate. The frame rate is actually fine, but I'm mainly talking about the amount of time it takes to load new chunks. It's bad, like really bad. Compared to Minecraft Bedrock Edition anyways, teleporting over large distances can take far, far longer, and it'll take upwards of 20 seconds or more in Minecraft Java Edition. However, as I covered in a recent video, Bedrock Edition has its own host of critical issues. So yeah. Put simply, I have very few grievances with Minecraft 1.14's features. What it needs improvement with is its performance, and given that 1.13 had 42 snapshots, not including pre-releases, and 1.14 is only up to 12, I'd say there's a good chance that these critical issues might get addressed before the update comes out. But that's just me. What do you think? Let me know in the comment section down below. Overall, that just about does it for me for now. If you guys enjoyed this video, please consider leaving a like on it, because it would really help out myself, the channel, and the video quite a lot. So I hope you all enjoyed. My name is AntVenom, and I bid you all farewell. Thanks so much for watching.